Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, please head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. So come say good day. Now today I am doing my fabulous, appreciated and well, a lot of you like this spread, so I'm doing my 7-card spread, my special 7-card spread using a very different deck today. So let's see what we have in store for our gorgeous, glorious Aries. How are you all feeling? And happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday. Let us know in comments what you're doing for your special day. I would love to know. My birthday is coming up soon. I can't wait. Can't wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. Do you feel that as it gets closer and closer to your birthday, you're just like, I can't wait for my birthday? I'm feeling that. I'm feeling a little bit of that. So very excited. Very, very excited. So if you're new, welcome. I do Aries readings daily, as I said, and I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel. And thank you to everyone that supports me and my work. I mean, we are now a community of 8,000 plus. And that is only possible from all your support. So if you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It will cost you $0, but it helps me to continue to show up daily and keep improving the channel and bring more content to you. And yeah, so let's do this. Let's do this. So the first card here, what is your current challenge? Ooh, lovers. Aries, my Aries. Now, as the community is growing, I get mixed sort of comments in terms of people looking for love and those focusing on career. But I love this lovers card. Lovers means two things. You can see that beautiful angel blessing these both figurines here. So to me, this is pouring love. I just feel this energy of love. I'm feeling beautiful just around my shoulders. I'm feeling like there is no tension, there is calmness, there is peace. That's what I'm feeling with this lovers card. So this in your current challenge position, maybe some of you are struggling with attracting love or wanting to attract love. Gemini energy, you might be dealing with a Gemini, not necessarily though. The other thing could be giving yourself the same love that you give to others. I know that my Aries are generous. I'm triple Aries myself, so I know what it's like to be an Aries. So with the lovers showing up, it could also be that, you know, Aries being so generous, we find it very easy to give others love, but sometimes we struggle to give ourselves the same love that we give to others. So this lovers card could mean that. Let's see what else is coming through. Oh yeah, some of you, this could be you wanting to celebrate your love with loved ones, because this 3 of Cups is, you know, in relationship, you want to celebrate this with your loved ones. Could be family, could be someone special to you, could be your colleagues, if that's your thing. I also know that a lot of my Aries feel very lonely. That used to be me for a number of years. On my birthday, I used to dread my birthday. Things have shifted. I've come a long way as it relates to birthday, but I know that some Aries struggle with their birthday because they don't have someone to celebrate it with. You might be feeling isolated, or you might be feeling alone or lonely, or you might be craving that acknowledgement, that celebration, that when it's somebody else's birthday, you are there for them, and you might be craving that for you, just because this is in your challenge position. I'm not saying this is your story. It could be for a couple of or handful of people. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but with these 2 cards, I see celebrations are in order. Whether you're celebrating with other people, I'm getting this vibe of small group celebrations. So maybe you have a number of small group celebrations, or maybe you're celebrating your special day with few special people that mean a lot to you. That's also possible. But I really like this because this is all about acknowledging yourself. You are in your season. So maybe a lot of you are having multiple celebrations with different groups of friends, with family, with, if you have a significant other, children, if that's your vibe, or that's this is a collective read. If you desire a personal read, it's the first link in the description box. So what is holding you back? I mean, we've got 2 major arcanas. So what is holding you back is your inner strength. So there is something that you're not letting go of, Aries, which is stopping you from having this celebration that you desire. Strength card, Leo energy. We now have Gemini and Leo showing up. So you might be dealing with these signs, or you might have these placements. But to the strength card coming up that's holding you back, you yourself are holding yourself back from celebrating yourself, your life, celebrating love. So what do I mean? I know a lot of my Aries are single, and now as more new people coming onto the channel, a lot of you are opening your heart back to love. So maybe in the past you have been holding yourself back because you might have been one of those Aries that it's like, I'm not interested in love, I'm not looking for love. Maybe you were focusing on your own healing. I mean, that's very possible with these two cards. Maybe what you needed at that moment in time was really filling your own cup. Self-love, self-healing and nurturing. And now you're like, right, I'm ready to celebrate myself. I'm ready to get back out in the world, and I'm ready to show out into the world. That's the energy and vibe I'm picking up here in terms of the strength card. The inner strength card can also sometimes be about those doubts and fears, about restricting your own self. Because if you think about what is holding you back, if I see the strength card as reverse, it can be your own belief systems why you can't have something, whether it is love, whether it's soul aligned friendships, whether it's deep connection with, even if you're not looking for romance, maybe it's deep connection within yourself and with other people. So with this strength card, it's almost like in reverse. That is almost saying that you doubt that you can't have it. You doubt that it's not available to you. You doubt that you have the strength because of what's happened in the past to navigate through these sorts of circumstances. So what Spirit is really saying is that to make it upright, you have the strength, you have the resilience. I like this strength card because in the typical deck, you see that her hand is in the lion's mouth. Here, she's almost like hugging the lion, and you can see the big infinity symbol. So this is about believing and having courage. You might want to claim that. I am courageous. I am brave. Because that's what's going to, if you want love deep down, and if you keep blocking or stopping yourself from love, I'm just going to use this as an example. You can switch it around to romantic, platonic, whatever your, family. Sometimes we want just our family to love us the way we are. And maybe there are circumstances that have tested your patience and your persistence and your strength. And you feel like you've had to shut or close out your heart. And that could also be the vibe, collective read. So with this strength card, it's almost saying that if you desire to have and acknowledge and feel that level of love and relationship, you got to open your heart. You got to be brave. You got to allow it in. And that's what the message really here is from Spirit for you. I'm going to put these cards forward so you can see them. Okay, so what is motivating you? Knight of Pentacles. Very, very slow. Time. It's almost like what is motivating you is time. That's what I will say. This has been a long, laborious process for a lot of you. And what is motivating you now is that you think it's time. You have spent enough time trying to work through this yourself. You've spent enough time trying to do it all by yourself. You've spent enough time feeling the way you feel. And now you're ready to get back out there because you're like, it's the same cycle. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. I actually like it in this deck because you can see that the horse is moving and there is a city there. So this is why I say now you're ready. Now you're really ready to move forward because enough time has passed and you are done being stationary. You are done being stuck. You're done being in the same situation because celebrations are to be had. Love is to be celebrated, whether it's in relationship, romantic, platonic, family, friends, however it is for you. And for a lot of people, I don't like to keep bringing this up, but the last few years have been tough, have been difficult. A lot of us still haven't caught up with all the people that we love and care for, and maybe it's time. And maybe that's what these three cards are saying, that it's time now, Aries, to move forward, to leave what has been truly in the past so we can move forward to what is and coming. I love the vibrancy of this deck. This deck is so vibrant. It's just so gorgeous. Okay, so So how can you get support? Where and how will you get support? This card is about the support. So what support is available to my Aries in this situation? Let's have a look. The Ten of Swords is making an appearance recently in your reads, Aries. I feel like this is Spirit just confirming. The support is that you have completed that cycle. There is nothing more you can do. You've come to the bottom. Like, it's like, you know, when the barrel is empty, it's empty. There is nothing left in the barrel. And that's the vision I'm getting. I'm getting a vision of an empty barrel. You can't scrape anything further out from it because it's already empty. And that's the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, the spirit is saying that the only way up, because after Ten of Swords, we start from the Ace of Swords. So what Spirit is saying to you here is that now, Aries, the only way out is up. You have bottomed out from this. The worst is behind you. Now it's time to start a brand new chapter. That's what this is saying. It's time to embark on a fresh journey and a brand new chapter. So the way you will get support is really listen to your heart. And the reason why I say to your heart is because of these two cards. Lovers and Strength. I feel like that's the biggest message. Listen to your heart. What does your heart desire? Have you been in denial? What are you denying yourself because of some painful situation in the past? For some of you, I feel like this situation could have been 5, 7, 11 years. Those are the numbers that are coming up or being shown to me. So, you know, whether it's to do with family, whether it's to do with close friendships, whether I've also got number 3 years as well, whether it's family, whether it's romance, whatever the case may be. What I think Spirit is saying here is that yes, it was painful, because this is a painful ending. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Ten of Swords, this is painful. This is hard. I'm getting this vision of someone feeling really isolated, someone feeling alone and having to navigate through really difficult times. And it was tough on a number of different fronts. Not just emotionally, but spiritually, mentally, and in some cases financially as well, is what I'm seeing. So Spirit is saying that now you're ready. Now you're ready to embrace yourself. You've taken time out to heal. And now you're ready. You've got the strength and the courage, because whatever you learned through this difficult situation has made you now. That's you know, whatever you went through has made you stronger, more resilient, brave, given you additional tools to make you. Wow, this is really deep. I did not expect it to go this deep. I never know, like, these spreads when they get downloaded, what's coming up. And today is the new moon in Aries in Australia. So it was at 4 a.m. Australian time. Thank you to everyone that signed up for the new moon in Aries ritual. I so appreciate you. So appreciate you. These containers are so powerful and potent. And what makes it powerful and potent is the collective energy. When we all come together for the same mission, purpose, intention, there is something magical that gets created. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what decision do you need to make? Let me know if you like this spread. This is a very complex spread, by the way. Of course, the Queen of Wands. The decision you need to make is just be you, Aries. Being you now, just saying. That's why my channel is called Being You Now. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she just is. Her presence is known. It's felt. Her presence is felt. She is magnetic. She's attractive. The way she just, I'm saying she to all my male viewers, because this is Queen of Wands. So I'm talking about energy, male or female. We all have masculine and feminine energy. The Queen of Wands is the energy of somebody who's confident, who's passionate, who's creative. And they're not shy from showing that. And it's something about their energy that people, places, situations just get magnetized. And I love that the Queen of Wands has shown up on the new moon in Aries, because this to me is powerful manifestation, attractor vibes. She is an attractor. She is the magnet that attracts things to her. So I love that this is showing up today for you. And this is Aries energy. We all know that. Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, Aries energy. So what Spirit is saying to you is the decision you need to make right now is simply to be you. Your authenticity, your truth is how your power will radiate from you and bring people, places, situations, whether you're looking for job, money, love, romance, healing will come to you. So step into that power. Be bold. Be powerful. Claim it in comments. I am bold. I'm powerful. I am unstoppable, baby. I am unstoppable, baby. I am Aries. I'm really getting fired up. It's birthday week for me, so I'm in all the vibes, folks. All the vibes. All the vibes. Okay, so let's see. What is the grand finale, the outcome? Why the Two of Swords? Okay, so your outcome is decision. When I see the Two of Swords in the outcome position, to me it's you gotta make a decision. In the outcome, that means two things. Either you decide to continue the way things are and keep staying there, or you make a decision and you move forward and celebrate. That's what this is saying to me. And with this, it's an invitation to open your heart. I mean, heart opening is coming up very, very strongly in Aries reads lately. I can't remember which other read I did that had that similar message. But to me, lovers, this is like a contradiction in a way, but it's not. Because the Lovers and Two of Swords, she has her arms crossed at her heart. So what is Spirit? This was your starting card. This is your final card. So what Spirit is saying is, Aries, open your heart. But only you can make the decision. Spirit can't do that because it's free will. Spirit can bring all the opportunities, all the options, everything. But if you close yourself off, you're like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want soul aligned friendships. No, thank you. Oh, I don't want love. No, thanks. I'm not looking for love. No, thanks. Oh, I'm not looking to partner with someone in business. No, thanks. Because when you're doing that, you're like, don't come here. You're not allowing. Look at the difference in body language. Just look at the difference in body language. Very open, allowing, receiving. Whereas this is very closed off. I have been guided to look at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to do that. Who wants to see the card at the bottom of the deck? Sorry, I had to laugh because I was like, how funny would it be? Funny, not so funny. It's always the way. This is why I love tarot, seriously. Judgment. Rising from the ashes. This is it. Spirit is giving you an out right now. Aries season. New moon in Aries plus solar eclipse. If you are not getting the solar vibes from here, I don't know where you're getting the solar vibes from then. Like truly. So, got to make a decision. Are you going to rise above the ashes or are you going to be like, no thanks? You let me know in comments. But this is like, you know what I think of this read? This is like, boom, right there in our faces. Like, but Aries is, because Aries being Aries loves honesty. Aries loves to be told the way it is without the sugarcoating. And maybe that is why, like, that's why I am the way I am. I'm a triple Aries. So I don't sugarcoat the readings. The cards are the cards are the cards. And that's what the message is the message is the message. So when people don't like it, it's like, well, I'm going to be me. My channel is called Being You Now, right? So I'm going to be me. So I'm inviting you to be you. And the sooner we do that, the sooner we heal and the world heals, because that's how it is. It all starts with you. Fasten your seatbelt first before you can help others. It's the same deal. But wow, look at this, Aries. This is just a beautiful spread. Open your heart, open yourself, receive, receive, receive. This is like solar eclipse plus new moon in Aries. 2 eclipses in Aries season. Come on, folks. Like, if this doesn't sum up the energy for Aries season, I do not know what else does. Like, look at the power and potency of this card. Like, look at that. The amount of detail. This is just wowza. Aries, Thank you from the bottom of my heart, truly. If you desire a personal reading for Aries season only, I am doing an exclusive 12 card spread, which will be only available during Aries season. And that's for personal readings, which will be forecasting your next 12 months. This reading is a total game changer. It was downloaded to me. It's nothing like if you had your readings done at the end of last year for the 2024. This is very different. And this reading will be from now, Aries season now, to Aries season next year. So if this is something you desire, it's the first link in the description box. And if you desire a live reading, I've got very, very, very limited spots available for live reading where you hop on a call with me and you get to ask your questions real time and I do a reading for you. So if you desire that, just hashtag tarot. And I can send you the link. But thank you to everyone that signed up for the new moon. Why am I saying full moon? New moon in Aries manifestation ritual. I so appreciate you. And if you want to see more of this content and you enjoyed this video, please tap that subscribe button. That allows me to continue to bring these readings to you and show up daily for you and the collective. Thank you so much. And remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.